Oh, so slow going today. Because of that one mission we had to play 4 times because of reasons. Not technical issues, gimpy issues. And now, let's see, we're being chased, right? Came about 2 hours after me, so I guess I released the patch. More than likely. More than likely. Okay, so that's outpost, little base, that's us. So, what is it? We're at 147. With that, that's 140, 110. Base power fully recharged. I wanted to see what the threat level is in this sector now. See if we can, you know, secure that. $166. Oh, but we've got our... build another one of those, I guess. Does it tell you what you have? So reputation, scan... Oh, we already have 2, so we're okay. And this will cut them in half, basically, right? They're running from us? Ah, cowards. Let's see what the threat is down here. Is that 2? Paraconvoys are not brave. Oh, is that? I didn't even look to see what it was. Wow, what was that about? Mickey just went after Rocket for no reason that I could tell. What was that about? Do you have treasure in here and that's what you're protecting? Well, Grumpy Mickey. I don't see anything that he'd be protecting in here. Camaraderie. As you make your rounds in the mobile base, you hear some of the veteran pilots murmuring amongst themselves from an open door. No way. You had Captain Gorsmar as your pilot instructor too? I don't miss them as a training officer, that's for certain. They definitely run a mean course. Were you around when? Trading war stories is a must-have culture in any unit, and the Brigade is no exception. The pilots are reminiscing over simpler times, when training was just that, and not a prelude to war. Leave them to it. We don't have any other choices, though, do we? And I don't have a way to catch them because I can only go in either normal mode or stealth. Mickey jealous, he wants to be the password sometimes too. They don't know that. Mainly because they don't speak English. And 2, they can't read. So... So, a village that we can maybe rescue. Calling for help, we won't save them. And you're the best life. Oh, engineer sprints. Okay, it's done. Oh, we don't get to use our. Oh, we can't block scans. And I already. Shit. Can I go back? enemies are ready. That's okay, I guess. Count 6. They're dug in like ticks, but the enemies, blah blah blah. We've got your back stuff. We can do this. And I forgot to color them again. So don't wreck the village. If we can avoid it. This circles around, blah blah blah. The enemy will hold a sign if you do so. Yeah. Careful, do not damage the key civilian locations. We are here to protect them. Lies. Total lies. So 4 guns, missile launcher, guns. 2 missile launchers, 1 vehicle, 1 mech. You're the one that needs to die first, though, I think. You're in there somewhere. Where are you? That one right there. And that could be Hurricane. More missiles. That's where he's launching there. So we might wreck a couple of buildings. I wonder if they care about wrecking buildings. I bet they don't. Okay, hobo. Optimal range, and they're shooting at hobo too, so don't miss. Yeah, that's actually some pretty good range, isn't it? That'll work. Can't be. Hurricane's moving this way. Oh, we meant. Yeah, Hurricane's going that way. This is Meerkat. So you come around there and start shooting. Although they're going to be shooting at him too, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Can't be. Split them. think Hobo will be able to kill this thing in one turn? He's only firing once, isn't he? Yep. So probably not. So Gimpy's going to have 2 assists there, I think. So, right about there, I guess. And so nobody's shooting at anybody with a shield, from what I can see. What are you, anti-missile system? Okay. Did we kill the tank? Looks like we did. Okay. And missile going for Hobo. Hobo.
Hello everyone.
Jump.
My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you and happy Thursday. Should just start shooting at it, right? Who cares if we're actually doing any damage to it? Just shoot, 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 shoot. And bye-bye building. It'll be fine. Mainly Hobo's going to be jumping out of the way of this incoming missile, hopefully. It doesn't hit him. Fingers crossed. Okay, Gimpy, you're not shooting anybody yet. You can shoot that guy, though. So I think we just start shooting multiple times again. A bit of heat, but not a big deal. There we go. So he's going to get it from 2 different ways that way. There's our missile boat or vehicle. Meerkat holding the line with his little gun. Nobody's shooting at... Oh, take that back. They aren't shooting at Hurricane. There's their missile boat. Heat issue, not too bad. Do some more. Can't push it back anymore, but get some extra missiles out of there. Or should we? Really close. I wish I could go a little bit into the future and see how much heat it was, but oh, you're running right to us too. So we really want to hit him from the right side, so let's change this. Go this way. And again, the whole purpose of this is to hopefully hit him in the missile launcher a little bit more with the missiles. I'm sure it'll be fine. Missiles coming from him, so go this way. Missiles coming from over there too. Okay, Meerkat. Meerkat's still shooting stuff. Shoot at that one and hit the one in between us. Or hit that in between them, hopefully. So heat there is not that bad. There's pretty low, so start shooting again. Should be okay. Okay, Hobo just shooting him. Keep be shooting that guy coming up there. Oh, a minute, Hobo. He's shooting. Okay, shooting the same one, Gimpy shooting. Okay, next turn. So it looks like the missiles paid off for us. You got a little blown up there. Good shooting Hurricane. Yep, that worked just the way we wanted it to. Blew off his arm and then blew him up too. And of course Meerkat's just up here still shooting this one. Pilot is deceased. So that one? That pilot is not deceased. It was this one's deceased. So good that we went back. So they're going after Meerkat, sort of. Got a little bit of heat problems. Yes, this one is dead, but these two are not. And this one's trying to shoot Hurricane, or yeah, it's trying to shoot Hurricane, but he can't shoot through a hill. At least I don't think he can. Machine gun can't shoot through ground, so. But still keep moving this way. And then let's see. A little bit of warm. Let's hold off until next turn for more missiles. Hobo. This one died too? This one is crashed, so pilot is deceased. So 2 pilots dead for them. That vehicle is... Oh, that's the vehicle. This one is crashing. But he's still attacking. He's got no legs. Or at least they're critical. So it means he's still a problem. But this one is dead, no problem. Hobo. Hobo needs to go kill that thing. That's not hitting the ground, so that'll work. And get up closer and pull out the pistol and start shooting from there. Actually, this gets closer to even better. So dink, dink, dink. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Mrs. Gimpy needs my help with Rocket. Because he's hiding underneath my desk. So, hey Dom, welcome back. Be right back. Thanks for watching. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being patient. And Red, welcome to the stream. And looks like Delm beat up everybody. So Delm is number... What number is Delm? Delm is number 22 on the bingo card, number 22. Okay, so what are we doing? Be sitting up here, sort of sniping, sort of not. And he's lower body is crazy. Is he actually out of the fight though? I don't think he is. It looks like he is. His legs look like they're crumbling, but it also looks like he might be still shooting stuff too. He's still attacking Gimpy. So late in the turn. There. It's him. The vehicle dead pilot in there. You can't make the shot on that one over there. But these guys right here should be in good range. Just like that. Get a second shot off. Okay, so Meerkat, a little hot. So I think what we'll do, we'll have him wait until his firing is done. And then we'll have him back up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, we will. That. We'll back up just a little bit. That's not backing up though, that's running. And go that way. Okay, so Hobo shooting this thing back there. Gimpy shooting one of those guys there. Hurricane still putting missiles out and shooting and backing up when you're done. Okay, next turn. I think he'll get his shield up in time. And this one is not dead. He is still moving. He's got miraculous legs going. He's got non-functional legs, but he can still move, apparently. No, he's attacking. Don't worry about it. Hobo, get him. Use his main weapon there. Too far? Too hot. That'll work though. It should kill it, you would think. Durant TV, welcome to the stream. Oh, this is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Okay, so that can be so see you. I'm still shooting Gimpy. So Gimpy needs to keep his shield up. Yes. And hopefully that kills it. You would think it would. Fast because they're getting too close, but and he's trying to shoot Gimpy too. He's got his shield up, and you're charging and shooting at Gimpy. It's a lot of time. That one. Gimpy's putting his shield up so he doesn't take damage from that loser. Okay. And Hurricane. Still have their weapons, it's kind of annoying. He's going to be putting his shield up though, so that guy isn't. A bit of heat there. Actually, when is he putting his shield up? Right there in the middle. So, past here, the shield's not going to be protecting him. And once it actually ends, it doesn't matter this is coming in after, right? The shield goes down at 3.7. So just wait a little bit longer. So it takes time to launch. So by the time this is all going up, his shield's going to be down. So that'll be fine. Okay. Meerkat. They're coming after you, Meerkat. Oh, but look, you have no heat to worry about. So shoot that guy in the face, and actually if you move back here, or move over this way. So as he walks this way, you start shooting into him, and then the shots should hit both of them. Looks like we're set. So, if he's smart, he's going to put his shield up. But actually, his shield absorbed a lot of that damage from this chain gun. Body. Yeah, it actually didn't do that much. This one's running away. Still a little warm. But now his shield is down too. But he's probably going to put it back up. No, he's not. He's going to just shoot at Meerkat. That's fine. He'll be fine. So hopefully Gimpy can blow his arm off. Shoot this guy as he's running away. No. That's what that is. Okay, Hurricane. Those missiles are coming. No, it's not too bad. Should step a little bit this way though. Oh, he's trying to back off. Well, that's going to be a death sentence for him. Or at least it should be. Okay, so, and Meerkat is just standing there still shooting. Hobo. Did you get this thing or what? That thing is destroyed. So it's just those two left. Oh, gets up there and shoots this guy coming in. So runs up. Bang, 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 and that's fine. A little too close, but could stop here. Let's do that. So runs up there, starts shooting, and bang. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
They were. I don't think he made it. I don't think he made it either. Or at least he fell down. That's it. That one got destroyed. Also, bingo vote is started. Go to your bingo cards, click a number you need to get closer to bingo, and good luck. So 175 in salvage. We didn't lose any parts. Got heavy arm. I'll take that. Like how they said these heavy arms don't look heavy at all as far as their durability goes. Integrity, whatever. Tanko SMG. Marksman's rifle. Spark. Missile launcher 6. Optimal range. Fires 6 long-range guided missiles with moderate spread, weak with average speed. This is an offhand weapon. Not great. Actually, kinetic damage isn't bad. Missile launcher. Oh, this is the slug. So that was the Ranger. So this was the... Is that what? I thought they had 2 missile boats. I guess so. That's a marksman rifle, so... I thought they had 2. So is this one? I guess it is, so that it is 2. So that one and that one. That's from the mech, this is from the vehicle. And good job, Hobo, on getting bingo. Congratulations. And Gimpire's Cybernetic Zealot is killed everybody. Good job, Cybernetic Zealot. You are number 4 on the bingo's card, number 4. Okay, stuff. We're going to salvage as much of this stuff as we can because we're running a little low on supplies. There we go. So we get 565 supplies out of this, some uncommon stuff, battery stuff, and aftermath. Your pilots are in high spirits after a successful battle, and it cuts through their post-fight fatigue. Warm from their suits, they hang around outside the base, talking to civilians and enjoying some fresh air and festivities. Warm welcome. Stuff. You guys following me? And this base we have to take care of. Trying to debate what I want to do, go after this base or something else. Yeah, go after the base. Chasing me. Let's see if we have any edits we can do. A lot of good stuff lately. So this is a heavy, so a left arm with the right arm. Okay, that'll work. How many supplies do I have left? $719. Excuse me. Handgun, this is new. Fairly crappy, I'm gonna guess, but it's new. Yeah, we'll build one of these just to see what it does. Ooh, we can build a green railgun. Experimental assembly. Oh, that's a research thing. Right? Experimental assembly. So it's not going to be there. Parallel printing. Experimental. So we need 20 rare components and 2,000 supplies. So we're not getting that anytime soon. Printing, we don't have enough of that. More smoke charges. Radio uplink, we need more supplies. So we just need more supplies. Oh, another bingo vote. Go to your bingo cards and click a number you need to get close to bingo. And the number with the most votes is the number everybody gets. Good luck. Alright, your order of the base files. Okay, let's shoot up. Oh, block their scans. Make them weaker.
Hey, bag of water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
Okay, so use a scan, make them weaker. Oh, look, Hobo's got a level 4 mech now. And I forgot to paint him again. Looks pretty bad for them. Maybe. Accelerating. Let's flank and finish them off. Yeah, good luck with that. So, assault rifle and a handgun. Marksman rifle and a small missile launcher. And machine gun. That way, Hobo. Can't shoot any one of them, so hold off. Can't be. So Meerkat. He's going to take a little step to the right here so you don't get shot in the back. Start shooting right about there. And shoot him some more when he gets closer. So he's made some good life choices, I can tell. So that one's actually, that one on the right is shooting at Gimpy, so we'll actually take that off here. Lock him. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to have be able to shoot back, are we? Oh, maybe we will. No, we won't. Too much overlap. Bummer. Okay, Hurricane. Just move this way. And shoot out the one that's shooting at Gimpy, which is that guy. There. Do what you can. Might be able to pull off the third one here. It's a little warm. You should be okay. It's just a little warm. Okay, and then Meerkat. Meerkat can pretty much just stand here, wait a little bit, and start shooting at the first one that comes to us. So shoot at that one. That way, he doesn't have to worry about getting shot. The range on the chain gun is really good. That works for me. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Uh-oh, missiles. I didn't even look to see what they had. So we've already down one mech, so... Wait a minute, where'd they get missiles from? Oh, those are our missiles. Never mind. Or no, they're not. So where'd those come from? Oh, he fired his offhand weapon. That's what's going on. Okay, Meerkat. Jump out of the way. Let's see. Hopefully he gets out of the way there. Gonna be a little warm, but he'll be fine. So he's concussed. He is still alive. Gimpy, shoot him. This guy is shooting at, not Gimpy, he's shooting at. He's shooting at Meerkat, but Meerkat's going to be in cover, so not a big deal. Shoot him as he walks away. Shoot him some more as he walks away. He doesn't know where he's going. That heat. I'm sure that'll be fine. Hurricane. Hurricane's got a heat issue. So that vehicle back there. Okay, that'll be good for me. Hurricane this turn. Give him some time to cool off for the next turn. Hobo. Too far away, isn't it? It is. This guy might not be, though. Can't hit that shot. There you can, though. Bam, bam, bam. That'll work. Dodge. So only the vehicles left. Dodge by Meerkat. Missiles took him out. Probably some railguns too. What happened to this guy? Where's he? Oh, he was already going down, wasn't he? Hobo, where's your friend? There he is. Can't get up there. Still blocked. Can't get him. Poor hobo. No shot. So, Gimpy. Too eager there and get shot in the back by your own missiles, or your own friendly missiles. See, that may actually hit him because railgun might go through the earth. Guess we'll find out maybe. If it lives long enough.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Happy Thursday. And I'm not sure if the missiles killed it or if the railgun killed it. But that was funny. It looked like it did go through the earth. Okay, 100 salvage. We took no real damage there. Let's see. Aero medium stuff. Machine gun. So, missile launcher 8 cluster. This is an offhand, isn't it? Oh, never mind. It's the marksman rifle there. Now, salvage as much as possible. All the green and blue stuff first, and then everything else after that. So, 600 supplies for this, some uncommon components, 34, wow, that's pretty nice actually, and rares at 2. So 1,200 supplies now. So that means we can... Let's see if we can do anything in the workshop first, anything new? Okay, build an extra jammer. Gotta burn for those, I think. Seems like. So cruise sensing. Replace the sensory array equipment to allow for a longer range of enemy detection. Overdrive mode. Tries to increase the speed of mobile base by redirecting rapid battery drain due to blah blah blah. Useful in short bursts. 600 supplies. Stealth sensing. Improves a vision range of low emission sensors that will not compromise the base's stealth mode. Accelerated repair. Removes industrial constraints on the repair station. Units repair speed increased by 1.25. Expanded storage. So more storage for mechs, right? Yeah. But reduces our speed. Bigger reactor. Boss fight.
Tully, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. That's right. I said Tully. Unlike Gimpy, I know the difference between Tubby and Tully.
Allows more than one project to be built in parallel by extending the ceiling grade. So that's just building stuff in the workshop. Comms jamming. Workshop comms jammer capacity +1. Oh, so we can have more jammers. Okay, never mind. Radio uplink. Equips the base with a comm system capable of reaching the home guard to call for reinforcements if your reputation is sufficient. The higher your reputation, the more forces they will send. Losing these units in combat will reduce your reputation, but victories increase it. I don't know. Can we improve it? Oh, that's right, we need experimental assembly, which was a lot, wasn't it? Experimental assembly, where are you? There we go. So we need 20 rare components, we have 14, and supplies we need 2,000, so. Comms jam before a mission, and no reinforcements for the enemy, I like it very much. Scan jamming. Comms jamming. Equips base with a device interfering with their enemy radio and video location, which prevents enemy units from entering fights if activated pre-combat. Charges manufactured in the workshop. Oh, so more stuff to build. Sure, why not? $200 supplies for one of these things. OMG, I love steak. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Anybody hurt? Look it, nobody's really hurt. Jeff still hasn't seen a fight yet. I should probably change that, huh? Yeah, I should probably save before we screw stuff up. Boss fight.
Another boss fight already? I think you need to change the parameters of this boss fight bingo game. These boss fights are happening much too often and the bosses may not be getting paid fairly for the amount of work they are doing.
Monolith. Reinforced military structure for overseeing invaders' operations. Heavily guarded and attacking it will likely draw their attention to local patrols. Liberation will be easier if all the base's units have been eliminated first. Should we? Yes? Waiting for that jammer to be built. Trick shot. Commotion outside catches your attention. At the doors of the mech bay, a heated debate between the pilots and mechanics is underway. One of your recent recruits, a hotshot former stunt pilot, has offered to dazzle the Brigade with some flashy tricks. Most of your crew, all fans who recognize a pilot from his touring days, are eager for a demonstration with the exception of the mechanics. Accidental damage, subsequent repair time, and supply cost are top of their concerns. The sticking point, however, is the rookie pilot who wants to get hands-on. Mechs can be replaced, but people, the rookie protests. They've seen battle, and one doesn't leave without risk. Doesn't learn without risk, but this risk, is it worth the moment of fun? The rookie will be in the hands of a professional. What better way to learn? Sure, why not? Trick flop. The stunt pilot hasn't lost his shine. Tension winds through the crew as the pilot tosses his pistol skyward and launches into an aerial somersault. Despite its bulk, the mech hangs weightlessly at the apex of its arc. Your crew braces for gravity's part, but the landing is masterful, barely shivering the ground. The sun is in your eyes, and you miss him catch the pistol. Cheers go up, even several mechanics whoop. The stunt pilot instructs the rookie on the simplest part of the trick, the pistol toss. All seems well, but the rookie, overconfident in their first catches, goes for a higher toss. The pistol disappears into the sun. A few meters off, a tree, cleaved in two by a stray shot, comes down onto the roof of the base. Lessons were learned. Your mechanics are grumbling, set to work on repairs. 8-hour duration. Boo. So what does that actually mean? Oh, we can't move. We can't move. First day. Yep, sitting duck. You'll do great. You overhear one from the changing station. It's one of the mechanics beaming at your newest pilot. Every pilot's got to have their first day, right? The pilot's hands are shaking as they try to close the clasps on their suit. Yeah. One day, you'll be standing on the soil of a free country. You'll look back at this moment, and you'll feel proud of everything you fought for. The clasp locks tight. The shaking stops. Now, get out of here. Get out there and fight, kid. Current escalation 3. Threat with jamming bumps it down to 61. Hostiles approaching are 2. Threat is 166. Threat is 219. So, do both? Is that how that works? Three enemies. That seems almost too easy. I forgot to paint them again. Nobody's reminding me to paint the mechs. I blame Mickey. Taking so long here. Surround them and finish them off. Uh-huh. I see a missile launcher. 2 missile launchers. So, missile launcher, machine gun and shield, and missile launcher. So, that's a single missile, I think. I think that's a medium one. Okay, hobo. You're there. Take cover in the buildings. I don't think you're going to be shooting through a hill, though. So missiles are going after hobo. Run, hobo, run. Okay, Gimpy move over to the right so Meerkat can shoot the crap out of these guys. That's going to be a fairly clean shot, it looks like. A little close, but it'll be fine. Hurricane. Let's have you follow Hobo a little bit. Where's Mr. Mistletoe? That would be you. That'll be fine. And Meerkat. Why does he want to go up here? Actually, he doesn't really need to move, does he? So keep these moving from the start, so you can actually start shooting right about there. Yeah, just keep running right at us. Smart moves. You're missing there. Or did it go through him? So he lost his left arm, but not his right. Hobo's still running. Run, Hobo, run. Fortunately, not really. That one, though. Too far, too. Let's keep running, Hobo. Oh, he's concussed. Pilot is concussed, so that means he's out of it, right? Yeah. That looks good. And he's not shooting anybody, is he? Shooting that Gimpy there at the end of the round. So Gimpy, put up your shield. Right about there, and that. No problem. And Hurricane. So the missiles are tracking Hobo, or trying to. You should probably have Hobo jump and keep on running. That might ditch the missiles completely. Too bad the missiles don't move at this point, so we can actually see where they're going to end up. Heat, not too bad. Okay, Meerkat. That one's pretty much dead, so you get up here. Is he actually going to be able to shoot that? Got a heat problem. Which is fine, because that should be good. Wow. Oh no, sorry. I thought that was shooting. I thought it was shooting him in the back. But that's not what it was. That was just the one that was gonna die anyway. He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble, I think. That still needs to be run down. Can't go. Oh well. Shoot him there. Put them behind just a little bit so you don't shoot the building. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, he's in the open, so that'll work too. Kimpy. So this guy's in just a little trouble. Upper body's almost gone, lower body's almost gone. Who's he shooting at? He's still shooting at Gimpy, so Gimpy needs to keep his shield down. A little bit longer, it looks like, just to be safe. And then shoot back. And Hurricane just lobbing missiles. Too much heat there.
It's that time again.
Yeah,
drink some water to keep that brain moist.
So, Meerkat doesn't need to move, does he? Yeah, once he stops moving, the efficiency goes up. Yeah, there we go. So if he's not moving, he's just going to be more accurate. That'll be fine. He doesn't have orders. Oh, Meerkat doesn't. That's because he's going to be resting. Where'd that missile come? Oh, it's coming from that guy over there. I don't think he survived. Shield did not save him. The shield did not save him. Okay, Hobo. Your job is to kill this guy. Is it too close? He's running away. There, they go chasing after him. Oh, but it's a box shot because Hill's in the way. That's fine. pretty far. Oh, he's firing back at Gimpy. Yep. And that time he's not shooting at Gimpy, that's shooting at Meerkat. Okay, so Meerkat doesn't have a whole lot of cover around here. It's only a single missile, right? And there's the missile incoming. Oof. I think Gimpy was moving. We killed him. Again, I would still like to see a replay for the last turn. Just for fun. Okay, so no real damage. A lot of green stuff. So this is Missile Launcher 6 Hornet. Has increased the salvage cost due to damage it sustained. Fires 6 long-range guided missiles with moderate spread, weak with average speed. Actual damage, 785 kinetic though. Nox. Oh, these are... arrow torso, but Nox stuff here. Oh, there's a slug. This is the single fire medium missile. That's the one that there at the end. That's a weaker version of it, I think. Salvage you, but I think we're going to keep these arms. Oh, sorry. Keeping them, we're not salvaging them. It's a game like Battletech. Sorta, not really. I mean, it's a turn-based tactical game, and it involves mechs, but that's probably where the similarities actually, you know, stop. I'll show you in a second. And congratulations to Hobo on getting a bingo, and we've got another vote to start, so go to your bingo cards, click a number you need to get closer to bingo. Good luck, and welcome back, Taco. Just realized that's the first time I said something today. Okay, so the difference is, again, it involves mechs. There's pilots or mech warriors, whatever you want to call them. But these guys, they don't have any skills to work on. They're just pilots, and they have health, so they can possibly die. Keeps track of deployments, how many victories have participated in, how many units destroyed, that kind of stuff. So that's all kept. But as far as that goes, they don't skill up at all, so they are what they are. Not a big deal. The mechs themselves, different than in Battletech, simply because in Battletech, you know, you have your weapon hardpoints and armor values and jump jets and all this other fun stuff. these guys don't have that. Not at least stuff that you can manipulate. As far as there's only 2 weapon hardpoints, 1 in each arm, and the weapon determines, you know, whether they go into the left or right arm. Some weapons only go into the left, some only go into the right, some can go both, stuff like that. So it depends on the weapon itself. And there's different weapon types, different damage types, and let's see, in Battletech there's no real damage types, are there? It's just straight damage. Yeah, they're all the same, it's just damage values. But there's the actual damage types, like kinetic and heat and impact and all this stuff. And it all does different stuff. Like kinetic is, I think, for armor piercing. Heat is for heating up because there is a heat mechanic in this, just like Battletech. Or it's not just like it, but similar. But it's the same process. It's the same idea. You know, weapons create heat. Get too much heat, bad stuff happens. And same idea here. But again, you only have 2 weapons, one the primary, one the secondary, and as you can see, this shows just all the weapons that fit here. And if you go down here, much smaller list, because they got to be smaller weapons for the most part. And then sometimes there's a weapon that requires 2 hands to use at all times, like the nice little chain gun here. While this mech is using the chain gun, he can't use his secondary weapon, which is a missile launcher. In order to use this secondary weapon, the Vulcan has to go bye-bye. So, you know, you got that going on. And then you got the different body parts, upper and lower. And this is where your heatsink stuff kicks in, because each part has a different heat dissipation value to it. And that's really dependent on, is it a light, medium, or heavy piece of body part? And the concept is heavy parts are more durable, but they don't dissipate heat as well, and it slows down the mech due to weight. Mediums, lighter, not as durable, but better for heat dissipation, and makes a mech go a little bit faster. Then, of course, then you have lights pieces, which are the least durable, but the best for heat dissipation, and makes the mech go the fastest, typically. So that's how that stuff works. And then you have little like extra things that can be added into, like this range sensor and amplified. This came on this part, and these are permanent things that you can't remove. That's basically it. So it's different, you know, giant mechs, but in all reality, it's fairly different. It's the paint jobs. Get rid of that. So now we all have the same paint job there. There we go. And there's missiles and rail guns and flamer type weapon for heating other mechs up, because that's what our assault is using. He's using a incendiary repeater, which it actually does physical damage to the mech, but it also heats them up at the same time. And then of course, then he's got a little submachine gun as an offhand weapon for closer combat. So, boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
And then you can see all the stats up here. Class heavy, speed very slow. He's slow because he's, you know, carrying around. He's got 103 mass. This one's 86. This is the one that Hobo runs around. This is, I think, our fastest one, right? 91 mass, 90 mass. So, yeah, I got this stuff going on. Dash is long. Oh, dash is like a jump. It's not really jump jets. It's just kind of like a real quick movement. It's good for dodging missiles, incoming missiles and stuff, or getting to cover a little bit faster. Speed's very slow. So we have no quick mechs. And the reason is because they're all running either, you know, heavy or medium parts in it. We probably think about changing him up a little bit so he runs faster, but we don't have any really good. We haven't been using the lighter pieces yet. Precision sensor. Scatter aisle. Oh, actually, that'll help him. Standard scout. No, there's no assault mechs. There's no concept of assault mechs here. But down Delm survived against Piranha without a machine gun. Not enough machine gun ammo, but we've seen that mech already, so go to your bingo cards, click the number you need to get closer to bingo, and good luck. So anyway, that's where we are there. So no, is it like Battletech? If you think everything that has mechs in it is like Battletech, sure, but as you can see, it's really not too similar to the Battletech game at all, really. I mean, other than giant robots. And turn-based, obviously. But the turn-based here is very different, because this is synchronous as opposed to the asynchronous, which Battletech is. 20 mass, which is maybe tons. It is nowhere... Yeah, I noticed that too. Okay. Kriegs, thank you very much for the 69 months of subbing at Tier 1. Kriegs is the longest Twitch subscriber I have. He's been subbing since the very beginning. And so thank you very much for that, Kriegs. Get your rockets of recognition here. Dum dum dum. Is there a special emote? No, there is not. I am not 12 years old. Sorry. Anyway, there's your rockets of recognition. Thank you very much. As you can see, each rolling rocket represents 10 regular rockets of recognition. Why? Because Twitch has a limitation on characters in chat, and each one of those emotes eats up so many characters, so we have to develop that system. So anyway, thank you, Kriegs. Happy Wednesday. Or sorry, happy Thursday. It is a lot of rockets. 69 of them. And good job, Taco and Bad on getting bingo. Okay, so there's that. Let's see. All subsystems. Oh. I should probably go through these, and I don't even know how these work. Deselect, select all, invert. So these are things you can add to your mech parts, right? Weight reduction. But why? I'm trying to think. Workshop. So we have 2 scan jammers left. We have 3 smoke things there, and 1 comm. How much do these cost? 200 each. Do that. Green and blue parts have subsystems that you can switch to modify stats, right? But the question is, how many can you put on there? So this is liquid cooling, quick loader 2. So less heat generation, so that works. Okay, so this is showing me the ones that actually work on this particular spot. So for him, power, standard, overdrive. Increase power output at the cost of heat capacity. Trade speed for lower heat tolerance. Same one. Amplified. The cores of every mech a unit cannot function without one. Different reactor models make different trade-offs, and it is important to choose the right one matching the intended role. You say so. There's no preview, just swap and see how the stats change, right? So weight reduction. Lowers the unit mass, increases movement speed. Hey, that's what we want. So his mass is down to 85. Oh, sorry. Reduces the mass by 2.3. Did it actually increase the speed, though? Thrust is speed, correct? Contracts mass determining the dash distance. So I'm guessing it's related to speed. Oh, sorry, it's the power that does that. It's a hybrid sensor. Nothing there. Precision sensor. So liquid cooling. We like the liquid cooling because it reduces heat generation. So that's that. This is the first time I've looked at this. Oh, this one doesn't have a slot. We don't have slots for that one. Range sensor, so this is reduces or increases the range and reduces the minimum range. Charger stuff. So it's just stuff to play around with, it looks like. And anything that changes weapon stats is working, but it is not changing anything in the weapon tooltip, but I can tell even from the mission. For example, my weapon has more range of modified because the 100 optimal is no longer in this middle of the aiming circle. There you go. So weight reduction for this one too. This is Gimpy's mech. Let's do hydraulics instead of the weight reduction. Oh, it actually just swaps it out, so you don't actually lose what's in there. So that works. Actually, let's work on this guy. So he's got the range sensor, which is good for that. Amplified reactor, so better heat dissipation. And R7 amplified, we have that. Precision sensor, so scatter. Just a scatter of the primary weapon, so that makes that thing not spread damage around so much. We'll just get half of that. Hollow plate. So barrier integrity and mass. Oh, we probably don't want that on him. Probably heavy plate. Because, you know, needs more mass. So the mass went up to 109. Power is 81. So very slow versus... So this one actually went down to 4? I'm guessing that's actually slower.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
So much stuff to swap around that all mechs have around 16 to 17 speed and 34 thrust dash, mostly using light and hollow plates. There you go. Taka, your internet is so broken that ads stay halfway and freeze for like 10 minutes. Really? That's not good. Okay, so that's you. Oh, you can't put stuff on the weapons. That's what's going on there. Oh, look at this speed jump up to medium. Wow. How's the amplified? Hydraulics, heat dissipation, reducing mass. More thrust. Yeah, I saw that. Amplify. Oh, overdrive too, huh? Amplify is better. It's got more stuff. It's basically the same idea, but it's more. Now it's fun. This weapon actually has stuff on it. Thermal payload, so improves weapon performance with a variety of trade-offs. So increases the heat? Why would you don't want to increase the heat, do you? Afterburner. So reduces mass or so again, you can't put everything everywhere. Damage. So far I only have the energy blade that dealt a little heat damage besides the kinetic. Well, this thing, it does all kinds of heat damage. So we'd like this heat generation reduction, right? Does that only applies to the weapon though, right? I'm guessing that only does that. Because this thing fires, I think you can fire this thing up to 4 times in a round. Some more, this is how far you can jump, so we put in an overdrive or a charger. So more power, more thrust. Nope. Do anything. So 68 and 70 there. The overdrive, you're gonna get 70. Yeah, there we go. That was power. So that actually gets them up faster, which we want. Right, make it lighter and give it more power. We just don't have a lot of, we don't have any real light parts though. This is 14.8, 16, so we can put that on there. Heavy arm to protect the right. So we put a medium on this, maybe. It's getting faster. A little bit faster. And that's his main job too, is to run around and try to flank, right? He's just not real fast yet. But again, we don't have the light pieces, that's why. Subsystems. Can you get rid of this stuff? Can be selected, select all, invert. So you can't salvage this stuff. Oh, it's meant to select piece for equipment into. Okay, so you can. Cannot undo this operation, that is fine. much will it be worth? 14. Slugs. Am I ever going to use these? Probably not. Look at the range on those, though. These are the medium missiles, just a single one. If I could fire 2 of these at once, that's a different story, but only firing 1 of these, I don't think they're really worth it. They're highly inaccurate. The horn, I think this is an offhand. Secondary weapons. Weapon modules. Saw those. Right arms. Lower body. Okay. So. Can't build any of those because we don't have enough supplies. Did I thought I built one of these. I might have put it in somewhere. Or did I? Hydraulics. I see no hydraulics there. There they are. So this is the one I built, I think. Heat dissipation or mass reduction. Not too bad. So weight reduction or the thrust thing? I'm guessing weight reduction might do more. Or does it? Let's see. Made him a little bit faster. Barrier regeneration. I don't think we need that, do we? Oof. So reduced is mass by there. But didn't really affect his speed. Not by much. Mass is at 80 there. 78. Doesn't affect the thrust at all. Oh, maybe a little bit. Generating outer armor, absorbs damage first, protecting parts in, regenerates over time when a unit is not under the fire. Regeneration consumes liquid fix. Okay. How's that? We're frozen here for like 8 hours, huh? Accident cleanup. We're like quarter of the way there. Save stuff before I forget. How much? 219, huh? Well, I don't think we'll be able to do that fight right now because the stream is almost over. I only have like 4 minutes left. I don't think we're going to do a fight in 4 minutes. So we'll have to put this off until, I don't know, Monday? Saturday? Maybe we'll continue this on Saturday. Yeah, we'll continue this on Saturday. Okay, so that's gonna have to be it. Like I said, because we don't have enough time to do another fight. So yeah. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And this game, I like it. I believe it is still on sale on Steam for 20% off if you're thinking about picking it up. And no, I don't get any money from that, so you know it happens. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's got a little quirks here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Especially if you pay attention, and there's some little things you need to learn to do and get in the habit of doing it, and not feel so rushed at every turn. To make sure to make things happen a little bit more smoothly during combat. So, and of course, there's more stuff to play around with customizing the mechs that we were just doing, and which I've been completely ignoring the whole time, but we're getting to the point where we got some decent parts to swap in and out to make mechs a little bit more customized, like faster and heavier and more durable, that kind of stuff. So anyway, write this down a little bit. There we go. Stream schedule tomorrow. It's Friday, so it's multiplayer Solasta with Jeff, Hobo, and Hurricane. Saturday, we'll be playing some more Phantom Brigade. Sunday is Pathfinder Day. First half of the stream is campaign stuff with Gimpy, the Dwarven Crusader, aspiring to be an angel. And then the second half of the stream will be the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Viewer Group 4. Monday, still up in the air at the moment. Tuesday, we might be having new DLC for Wrath of the Righteous. I think it's on Tuesday. I'm pretty sure it is. But so we might be playing Pathfinder during the week next week, and that's our schedule right now. So that's it. So thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Solasta. So thank you for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.